So no one actually so people have had ideas that Nintendo Kart would be a game. Which of course it should be. But yeah, Nintendo Kart is a idea that a lot of people have been having in their heads. I have dreamed in the past of playing Mario Kart as Kirby, as Link, and all these other great Nintendo characters. It seems that Mario Kart has finally done it. So of course we're gonna go over Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or Mario Kart 8 9. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe of course came out on the Switch 3 years ago, and I don't think Nintendo will probably release a new Mario Kart game on the same console. Even though it is just a port of Mario Kart 8, it did add a few new things. And it also gave you the DLC for free. It even gave new characters, even though one of them is essentially a golden reskin of Mario. But yeah, we'll be going over all of the characters in the entire roster. So we have the roster here. In Nintendo Kart, there would be a lot of characters would probably be gone. The main Mario cast will probably stay. But you know who I'm talking about. The babies, Cat Mario and Tanuki Mario, Pink Gold Peach and Metal Mario, and the Koopalings can be swapped out with Bowser Jr., similar to how Yoshi has all the different colors, kind of like how in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Bowser Jr., and it can make the roster much more simple as well. Get rid of the babies, get rid of the clones, and make the Koopalings and Bowser kind of like how Yoshi has all the different colors, but make it much more better. Mario has several more colors, including several suit Marios, along with all the other Mario characters. But we're not talking about tweaks. Let's just say most of the characters, except for the clones and the babies, and the generic Mario enemies, outstaying. Which means no more. And of course, Koopa will be staying since Koopa has been in every Mario game, and Koopa isn't really a Mario enemy as Koopa has helped. But yeah, Shy Guy and Rakidu and Dry Bones are all gone. So we'll be talking about all the rest of the characters. What would be the new Nintendo characters to be added? First of all, some characters would probably be combined into one whole character slot. Like, for example, male and female versions of the same character. And of course, characters that have power swaps in Super Smash Bros. Would be as well, to make the roster feel less harder. But of course, we'll be starting with the easy characters. The first newcomer would be Samus. Of course, Samus has been in every Smash Bros. Game. Metroid is one of the most popular Nintendo franchises, and it would just be funny. And also, I think Zero Suit Samus will kind of make more sense than Samus in the suit, because she'll probably need both of her hands to be able to drive a cart. So yeah, Samus would probably be in the game. Probably would be Zero Suit Samus, wouldn't be surprised. Of course, next character is Kirby. Kirby, of course, would probably have vehicles from Kirby. And it'll just be pretty funny seeing Kirby drive. Kirby has always driven on bikes and carts and cars before. So yeah, Kirby would probably be in the game. Fox, of course, would probably be in the game. Even though Star Fox hasn't been relevant, and Fox was put in Smash Bros. As when Star Fox was relevant, Fox, of course, he is known how to drive. Fox is, of course, he knows how to pilot cars, and he knows how to drive tanks. It would be pretty cool to see a Fox driving a Landmaster throughout the entire area. The next character, we're going to be skipping Pikachu next, Captain Falcon. Obviously, if it's a racing game, Captain Falcon needs to get out to Blue Falcon and race against Mario and his friends. I actually was surprised that Captain Falcon was not included, even though there are 2 F-Zero themed stages in Mario Kart 8. It's just, why isn't Captain Falcon in there? It just makes no sense. And then we're going over Pikachu. Obviously, how can Pikachu drive? Well, Baby Mario can drive, so yeah, Mario Kart would make no sense. So Pikachu would be able to drive. Even though he's a mouse and he wouldn't be able to drive, and also have a Pikachu thing. And of course, you can race throughout the entire Pokemon region. So yeah, Pikachu would probably be in the game. Ness, the problem with Ness is Earthbound hasn't been really relevant for 13 years, and Nintendo doesn't even care about the franchise. And now we're going over other franchises. Obviously, if Nintendo's gonna throw Fire Emblem in the game, if there is a Nintendo kart game, yes, we'll have to deal with the onslaught of Fire Emblem games. But I think if they want to put Fire Emblem in a Nintendo kart and just start with one character per franchise, Marth would of course be, since he is the mascot of the entire franchise. Even though some people say, oh, it's not Marth, it's the other person. But no, it's Marth. And Marth would probably be in the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if a few other Fire Emblem characters make it in as well. Wouldn't be surprising. Oh yeah, and Diddy Kong is back. I don't know why they cut Diddy Kong from Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8. Diddy Kong, of course, will be back. Aomao and the Pikmin. Oh, Aomao. Aomao, of course, he knows how to fly a sip, so he'll. The problem is he would need to be resized, but of course they already did it in Smash Bros. So of course Aomao would be a playable character in this game. In Nintendo Kart Mario as well. Rob, of course, he's already in Mario Kart DS. All you need to do is bring Rob back from Mario Kart DS, since Mario Kart DS was already in that game. So yeah, it would make sense to put Rob in Mario Kart. And now I'll be going over, and I think that's how Nintendo Karts would start off with. A few new characters that are not Mario characters. And of course, some characters are already in the game, such as Villager, Isabelle, Inkling, and Link. So we already don't have to that's why I didn't mention Link, because he's already in Mario Kart 8. So yeah, if he's already in the game, why do we have to mention the character? Same thing of Isabelle and Villager, since they're already in the game in Mario Kart 8, we don't have to talk about putting them in the game. Because they can easily just put the characters as returning characters. And basically, it would also be funny if they did reveals for the characters. It would be funny to see and also, Zelda would probably get new characters, considering that Zelda already has Link in Mario Kart. So Ganondorf and Zelda would of course be the next characters. And considering how Nintendo is raising, they would probably put Young Link or Toon Link in the game. Yeah, Nintendo will probably do that. And I don't really think they'll probably put more Animal Crossing characters as well, such as KK Slider and Tom Nook, or even Mr. Rossetti. It would be funny to play as Mr. Rossetti in Mario Kart as well. Splatoon, maybe add in like the Squid Sisters from Splatoon 1, since they're very, very popular characters, so we can have more characters from those franchises. And maybe we can have more Fire Emblem characters, because Nintendo loves throwing Fire Emblem in there. So probably BioWare will probably make it in Mario Kart anyways. So yeah. And maybe make Piranha Plant a playable character in Mario Kart as well. So that is it for Mario Kart, the Ultimate version. And maybe they'll probably add a character from ARMS, since Nintendo really loves that franchise so much. Even though ARMS is not really that great. So yeah. And NES, considering that Nintendo's in charge of making the game, yeah, the Ness will not be in the game. Ness was only in Smash Bros. Because the creator of Earthbound and Sakurai were pretty good friends, which is the only reason why Ness and Lucas got in the first place. So yeah, but maybe because of Ness's popularity, he'll probably make it in anyways. And then Pokemon will have to have more than one character. Maybe have the Pokemon trainer also play a playable character as well, alongside Pikachu, because Yoshi can drive, Baby Mario can drive, babies can drive, Yoshi can drive, Pikachu could probably drive too. Gorillas can drive. So yeah, basically, yeah. If a Boo can drive, Pikachu can drive. That's basically what I'm saying here. Or characters of stubby arms can drive at Kirby. And if King Boo can drive, then Kirby can drive too, because Kirby also has stubby hands. And that means if you are gonna add Kirby, you would probably add the other Kirby characters, such as King DDD and Meta Knight. But I think that'll be further down the list. Another character that would probably be added is Sulk from Xenoblade, considering that he is the face of that franchise and Nintendo is trying to make Xenoblade into a bigger franchise. And that is it for Nintendo Kart. A lot of the characters from Mario Kart would probably return, and of course, Waluigi would have to be included, or else there would be a big outcry that Waluigi is not in Nintendo Kart, after he already got kicked out of Smash Bros. That's basically it. Goodbye.